All right, help me settle this debate. So, obviously, I'm a huge sports fan, loyal to Washington, D.C. in all ways: Caps, Commanders, Wizards, Nats, all of it. But with the Commanders being very much eliminated, we're at the point of the year as we're getting close to the playoffs where I need to pick which teams I would rather see go win it all versus the ones that I really do not want to. Now, there's some different factors here that you can weigh when you're choosing which teams you're going to be passively rooting for. I think there's three main things. So, one, it's the players that you like and don't like. Two, it's about the fan bases that you respect or don't respect. And then three, it's about which teams have had recent success. Now, to me, I don't care about the players. I root for Virginia Tech alums, I root for Tennessee alums, and there's a couple other guys that I'll just like. But in general, that doesn't really matter to me when I'm deciding which teams to root for. What matters to me is which fan bases show up the most and which communities have been through the most. So that's why I'm going to be rooting pretty hard for the Buffalo Bills this year. They're very tortured. They had the 4 Super Bowl losses in a row. Now they just keep getting to the playoffs and failing. And they have arguably the best fan base in the NFL. So, big Bills guy for the rest of this year. I like the Lions because they have great fans that show out, and they are a tortured sports city. But my friend, a Commanders fan, is saying his second favorite team right now is the Dallas Cowboys because he loves Dak Prescott that much. Not a Mississippi State fan or anything. He just loves Dak. And I respect Dak. It's a player I like as well, but fuck the Cowboys. I'm not going to root for my rivals. So I'd like to hear from you, which of those 3 variables do you value the most? Players you like, communities/sports cities that just lose a lot, and then fan bases that show out no matter what. What matters to you? Which teams are you rooting for? Which teams are you rooting against? Again, I'm pulling for the Bills, the Lions. I'm pulling hard against the Chiefs, the Patriots. Where do you stand on this issue?